Lewin starts up top for Richarlison.
The Tottenham lineup today, Robbie?
Well, Jan Vertonghen still out injured, so it's important to get the centre-backs fit again. Davison Sanchez returns to the side alongside Alderweireld into the midfield, and this is where Spurs...
And the Tottenham manager Mauricio Pochettino ahead of this big game on this Sunday before Christmas in the company Everton, Kyle.
A return to a back four, Keenan Zuma. Davis gets an opportunity to play next to Gomez. And
Tierney, the referee. Everton strong at home. Tottenham have travelled particularly. Sigurdsson clattered by Sanchez. Zuma did a side that has the potential to attack and possibly to hurt Spurs.
Yeah, and just
It's through to Kane, and Pickford has a problem, but Kane can't exploit it. That was a chance.
super running. And Zuma's looked at the assistant as if to say, where's the flag? And the assistant says, no, you were actually keeping him onside. And it's correct. When it was played, he's level. Ball from Trippier is a beaut, absolutely.
And a slightly clumsy foul by Dele Alli. Deep towards Walcott. Lewin discomforting Sanchez. Walcott, Richarlison, and Sigurdsson was sliding in. So too Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, it makes it look in the end the Richarlison header might have been meant for a teammate, but it wasn't. He's actually going for goal. And he didn't get his header quite right, but from the kick from Pickford to start with, and the way they took this on was excellent from Everton.
Zuma across. Come on, referee playing advantage. Here's Kane, he's offside. That one wouldn't have counted. Eriksson. And Kane missed his kick, and Davis couldn't get it cleanly. Richarlison. Caught by Trippier.
Yeah.
Set by Son. Back to Trippier. And Pickford beats it away. And the Gladys Street end in uproar.
I must admit, my instinct was Son was onside.
Harry Kane, and watched wide. Very sedate Jordan Pickford.
Yeah, good power, but I think he realised that it wasn't going to bend its way back, and Jordan Pickford could see.
Sissoko. And Davis. The World Cup. Here's Ben Davis for Spurs. Son! Look out goal. Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin. And Walcott! The former Arsenal man steers Everton in front.
And once it fell to Sigurdsson, they unfolded from there, Tottenham.
Walcott. Walcott. Calvert-Lewin! It's two! But the push. It's not going to count. It's not two after all. Paul Tierney well positioned and signals fairly graphically a push.
Yeah, it looked pretty obvious. Just to create that little bit of space so he could get his head to it.
And Pickford and Zuma in a mess. Son takes aim and makes it 1-1. Fairly catastrophic piece of defensive work. Or should it be defensive misfortune? And now, that decision to disallow Calvert.
This far, all he does is confuse affairs. And it's a gift for Heung-min Son. And Tottenham have found a way back, but, oh.
Weighing it up! Brushed the top of the net.
It's on his left as well. And it's an exquisite hit. once more. But that's the way it is with Harry Kane. He's a real pure striker of the ball, and it doesn't come much better than that. Pickford's not getting to...
Sanchez having to reposition. That was a clearer nudge. Walcott. Dele Alli. Harry Kane again, placing it wide. Everton was static.
Yeah, and Pickford has a right to moan at his defence because they're able to just play it around when nobody is getting tight enough, quickly enough. And instead, this came...
With Ali. Pickford came slicing, sliding out.
Yeah, and I don't...
Another push. Taking aim. Here's Dele Alli, and Spurs have turned this game on its head. It's taken them 8 minutes to go from trailing to leading.
Yeah, well, look, the high line, we've mentioned that Everton are taking a risk with. Always makes the run towards the box. He's quite a distance now when you watch him coming through the middle. Now he realises opportunity, and he gets great power behind it, which makes it...
Andre Gomez. Has lost his boot. Son. Trippier. Kane. Spurs extend their lead. And whilst Kane leads the celebrations, there are plenty of pats on the back for Kieran Trippier too.
Well, this is really powerful stuff. It's a tremendous reaction. Maybe if Pickford had got a hand to it, then this would have gone away. But the fact that it hit the post before he could get across to it, it just opened everything up. And now we've got Son, Ali and Kane on the score.
Here's Kane. Coleman's header out. Ericsson! Oh, what a shot, what a goal. 4 for Spurs. Christian Eriksen, bullseye.
23, Christian Eriksen.
Amazing, absolutely amazing from Christian Eriksen. Again, Spurs.
Well, it nearly rivals Andros Townsend. Not quite, probably, because that's 1 in 100 million. I think you've just seen 1 in a million, probably. A superb technical goal. Christian Eriksen hadn't scored in the Premier League till he got the winner recently against Burnley, that very late goal. He's got an early one in the second.
Who held up the trophy.
To be replaced by number 18, Morgan
Neither have had a here, and the big team's away. Here's Sigurdsson, can tee up Walcott, but he wants to score himself, which he's done. Don't rule them out yet. Typical piece of craft from Gylfi Sigurdsson.
It gets Everton back in touch, back within 2 goals. Just saying, they've been caused problems. Hand on it, just can't guide it round. Everton, Sigurdsson back in the game.
Off goes Son. Whether the flag would have gone up when and Eriksen, Lamella for Son. He's in. It's 5 for Spurs. They reassert themselves again, and there's still half an hour to go. Everton's vulnerability at the back exposed again.
I think through his legs. It's a wonderful goal again from Tottenham. Well, on a weekend where the new interim manager of Manchester United sees his team get...
Rules Calvert-Lewin. He's had a Schneidlin in there, but it's too high for Sigurdsson, but they're
In right midfield.
touched on by Davis. From the left, it's Son. Kane, he's got the double.
Brilliant.
And Spurs have got 6. 2 against Everton for Harry Kane for a 4th fixture in a row between these 2 clubs. Many stats surround Tottenham's top scorer, but that's another one to add to the list. What a display from the London club.
Fantastic. Just can't get across quickly enough. The run again from Son. can't be matched.
And for Mauricio Pochettino, the charismatic, much admired, much wanted manager, especially by his own club. Spurs march on. Good as